Hey guys, Tajhaladawn here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about how you can restore curls to your afro. Has hair ever been like this when it's just in the fro? All the curl pattern is gone. It's been a really rainy week for me, so as you can imagine, my hair did exactly that. It just shriveled right on up. I love my hair like this, but I want to restore some curls, so I'm going to show you how. So for this style, you really don't need much. Right here, I'm just using aloe vera juice and water mixed together to just add some moisture back to my hair because it is uber dry. Alright, so here I do have an undercut, so I'm just gonna moisturize and detangle this section of my hair and just pretty much get it out of the way so that I can start on the other sections, the bigger sections of my hair. Me having an undercut, I have to treat my hair I have to treat two sections of my hair differently because they just require different things. This one is shorter. They just don't have the same curl pattern right now. So I'm just gonna get this out of the way, comb it through it, just twist it out of the way. Alright, so moving along to a bigger section, I'm just going to take this section right here. As you can see, it's very dry, but I do have one cute little curl hanging in there. So I'm just going to separate this hair in half, and as you can see, my hair is super dry from that tangle right there, but this is the ugly truth of natural hair. You have to be gentle and get that tangle out, because what if I just rip through that? I would just break all of my hair off, and I do not want to do that. So I'm going to start by adding some moisture to the ends since they were extra dry. I'm just going to work my way up the shaft, just finger detangling from ends to root. Finger detangling is very important when you're doing natural hair, but especially in this style because we're trying to get all the curl definition we can as possible. So finger detangling will be key. It's also really important that you get all of the shed hair off of your hands when you're working because you don't want to add that dead hair back into your hair as you're detangling. I just follow up with my Denman brush. I love this Denman brush. It's because we want our hair to be super detangled for this look. Getting the hair as detangled as possible is great. I'm using Shea Moisture Making Black Castor Oil line for this style. You can use whatever you like to use on your hair, but I'm using this to my hair, just raking it through, making sure my hair is detangled as well. And as you can see, the curls are already popping. So you're just going to continue to do this method all over your hair. Finger detangle, add in moisture, and just rake and detangle all the way through until the curls start to form. Simple as that. Don't wanna sound full of myself a rule, but you ain't looking at no other dudes, cause you love me. I'm sorry, baby. So you think about a chance, you find yourself trying to do my dance, maybe cause you love me. So then we tried, and I slow down because you weren't used to how fast we touched. So here, as you can see, I'm using this downward motion with my hands. I'm just taking my hands and laying them flat and just letting the hair flow in between. This also adds a tremendous amount of curl to your hair, and it just seals in the moisture. That I have high porosity hair, so it's great. I like to seal my moisture in like that. If you want to know more about porosity, I'll leave the link above. You can check that video out. I have a video all about porosity, low porosity and high porosity hair. Alright guys, so I love this style and I love the way it restores my natural curls, but you know, as we all know in natural curls, and also when the hair is wet, natural hair shrinks. So when the hair is shrunken, it just, even though we just put all these beautiful curls in the hair, we don't want it to shrink back up and just get stuck to our head. So to just elongate the curls, elongate the natural curls, I'm just going to add in a light twist, and this is not a twist for definition. This is just a twist to keep the hair elongated, and stretched so that we can get our natural curl pattern, but in a stretch shape, a stretch form. Alright, this here is a great example. As you can see, the curls are popping. The curls are so popping. So imagine if I just left it like that. It would just be like a shrunken up all up to my head. So in order to keep that curl pattern, I'm just going to add that light twist in like I discussed earlier. Add that twist in, and then just a simple light twist. I'm not twisting for definition, like I said. I'm just twisting just to elongate the curls and just keep that curl pattern, just make them longer. So yeah. Alright, so I'm all done, and this is the finished look before the look, and I just want these to be completely dry before I take them out, because like I said, we don't want the hair to shrink. I left these in for about 2 days because I didn't really go anywhere where I need to take my hair out, but I'm taking them out now. So I'm just going to start by taking them out, and as you can see, it's so much curl definition, y'all, but it's my natural curl definition. And you also can see that there is no definition from the twist itself, but only from the finger detangling, from the brushing, and all the work we put in with our hands. So when you're undoing this, you're just going to be very, very gentle because you don't want to cause more. Unravel them naturally, as you can see here. I just did that, and it's just forming its own sections, and you just go with the flow. Do whatever your hair wants to do. Don't force it to be any way, because when we force the curls, that adds more frizz, and we want this style to keep the curl pattern, of course, after we did all that work. Alright, so once you do that, you're going to flip your hair over and just swing from side to side. Just get all of it just going. Just get it all fluffy or whatever. I love this style because you're separating your individual curl pattern, and it's not forcing your hair to be in a certain way. I love this look. This is just the finished look of it.
Try. Singing it slow now because you weren't used to how fast we touched. Then we locked eyes.
Alright guys, so that was just my quick way of how I just get curls back to my hair when it's just like a hot mess and I don't feel like washing it. I did this all on dirty hair. Curls are like more individual, so I can, you know, wear it like this or wear it like this, and it's still like my natural curl pattern. So I love this. Then I can just go back to this. It's not gonna destroy anything. Or I can flip it over and wear it like this. You can just manipulate You can just manipulate the style whatever way you want, and the best thing is it won't disrupt your curl pattern as much because it's more of an individual curl pattern rather than doing like a twist out or braid out when you form your hair to take that curl pattern. The more dry they are, the less frizzier there will be, and then the more longer the hair will be because it won't shrivel back up if it's damp. So yeah, that's just a key note to add. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more hair videos like this. Leave your comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.